Hey YouTube family and GN subs, it's Humberto here, and we got good news, believe it or not, during this crazy spectacle. I think I can say this administration is incompetent, and I'm going to give you examples today, which is good news for us because they can't implement this mass deportation, what they're talking about. It is just crazy out there. This registration that they're proposing, that all immigrants have to register. I'm going to give you the skinny on that. We're also going to talk about the Dreamers. We got some good news for you, my Dreamers. Hey, there is legislation, yay, for permanent resident status and a pathway to citizenship. We got a lot to get to today, folks. I'm going to unpack it all. All right, what is Registration 262? I put a link in the description box below. You can go to the USCIS website and you can see the incompetence. I'm going to tell you, folks, this is crazy stuff. Just as a way of background, previously after 9/11, they did have a registration for Arabs and Muslims. It was a dark time. I went down to immigration. There were fingerprints, registration, kept a log. Nothing ever happened, right? This is trying to duplicate that, saying that there is an invasion of immigrants. What a joke, what incompetence. There is no invasion, number one. Number two, there's going to be litigation. There's already litigation that's going to stop this registration period. Number three, they say right here, there's a form that's coming February 25th, 2025. There's no form, folks. All right, so this is incompetence at its best. I put a link in the description box below here. You can go to the Section 262 registration, and I'm going to keep you updated on this because this is important stuff. I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know exactly what's happening here. Alrighty, you probably heard about the gold card, huh? $5 million gets you a green card. I'm laughing because this is incompetence at its best. I had a regional center where, the $1 million investment and 10 jobs, EB5, that's been on the books for quite some time. Most very wealthy individuals don't want to come to the U.S. because they do not want to pay tax on worldwide income. That's the bottom line, folks. I've done this for quite some time. They have carved out an exception for those who would come here on this proposed gold card, where they won't have to pay tax in the U.S. on worldwide income. But guess what? What they forgot, and again, this is the incompetence. What they forgot is there's estate tax. So if an individual foreigner comes to the U.S. and gets a green card, they are a resident for tax purposes. If, God forbid, they die, they have an estate tax of 50% on all assets worldwide. What if they want to gift to little Johnny? They want to gift to their kids, right? They want to give gifts of their estate. 50% tax, gift tax. They don't even know this stuff, folks. It's crazy. I've done this. I've done this work my whole life. I know EB5. I've done complex estate planning for individuals, and what I know is the very wealthy don't want to become a permanent resident in the U.S. for many, many reasons, all right? So, again, I don't think it's going to work, and again, it's a spectacle. It's a show. All right, how's that mass deportation coming along? Again, it's a spectacle, folks. Here is a substantial detention center that was built by Mexico in Ciudad Juarez. I used to go there all the time to the U.S. consulate there. It is contiguous to El Paso, Texas. And here, I put a link in the description box below. Look at the mass detention centers. Guess what? It's empty. There's no mass deportations. And this is Texas. This is, an administration at the governor's level in Texas where, they want mass deportations. It's empty. It's a joke. It's incompetence. There was a raid scheduled for Los Angeles last week. Guess what? They apprehended 0 individuals. Again, link in the description box below. Here's the article. Check it out. Incompetence at its best, folks. Another bit of good news. So ACLU gets involved and they sue the Border Patrol on this illegal, unlawful raid of the farm workers up north, California. Here's, again, link in the description box below, the article, you can check it out. And they sued for civil rights. They went on a raid and they apprehended permanent residents. They apprehended U.S. citizens. I told you this was going to happen, folks. We're going to sue the heck out of the administration, out of USCIS for unlawful acts. You can't just go pick up people. You can't just go and raid people. We have rights in the U.S. Fourth Amendment rights against unreasonable searches and seizures, Fifth Amendment rights, right to self-incrimination. You don't have to say anything. If ICE comes to you, you don't have to answer any questions. If they have a judicial warrant, which they don't get, it has to be signed by a judge, not an administrative warrant, a judicial warrant. If they show you a judicial warrant, yes. And it covers exactly what they want to search, yes. Otherwise, you don't have to say anything. I have a video on this. Say nothing. Go to my video, what to do if ICE approaches you. There's a red card there, gives you the information that you need to be protected during these times, all right? Finally, for my dreamers, the American Dream and Promise Act of 2025. The House just introduced a bill for you dreamers. I love it. It's going to give you a conditional green card for 10 years. Let's hope this goes through, folks. I hope it passes the Senate, and I hope our administration, current administration, at the executive level, I will never say his name, all right? I'll never say his name. The administration at the top will sign the bill and provide you dreamers with what you deserve. And that is a green card, and that's a pathway to citizenship. That is to be here in the United States permanently. I love my dreamers. I've done tons and tons of cases of unbelievable, successful people that are here in the United States. We need you, and I'm going to continue to fight for you and for this, all right? Hey, thanks so much for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like and subscribe. We're getting close to 100,000 GN subs. Keep it coming, folks. Share the content, please. Share it with your friends and family during this time. I'm going to keep you updated on this crazy time in immigration and bring you good news as always. All right, we'll see you next time.